Hello everybody, today I'm going to be making a video about the Mega Construx Black Series alien eggs. Now these eggs do come with 2 xenomorphs and 2 facehuggers. Unlike Mega's blind halo bags, you can tell these apart by looking at the codes underneath the egg. The black and white ones come in the code 94, while the red and the bronze ones come in 96, while the green and purple ones come in 97. When you first see the code at the bottom, it first has 4 numbers, followed by 94, 97, or 96, followed by 2 letters, TC. Now, the first 4 letters are like the batch number, I believe, because while these are repeated eggs, they also have different skin tones, which I'll talk about in a minute. But first, I want to talk about how to deal with the slime. Now, the way that I handle the slime is while it's cold, because I think that the slime becomes less sticky while it's cold, and just by using my fingertips to make this peeling motion. But if there is leftover slime that you just can't get out of, or if it just leaves a lot of residue on your fingers, I recommend using a napkin to wipe off anything from the little cracks and crevices that are on the figures. Once you get the pieces out of the slime, some assembly is required, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Now here, you're gonna see me struggle with the slime a little bit, but in my experience, after you play with the slime, it starts to be less sticky. Now when you start assembling your figure, your experience may vary, but I bought like 6-7 eggs, and I can tell you that there are some tolerance issues, like some hands and some elbows and waist feel a little bit loose, and some heads for me have been very stiff. Now the way that I combat this problem is just by flexing the head a little bit, popping it on and off, because it is rubber, and it's probably because of some residue slime that you can probably get out with a napkin, but I didn't, so I just popped it on and off, and it seemed to work. When you open up your egg, the contents are going to be in a little sack minus the instructions. The reason why my bronze and red one were out of the egg sack was because I tried to record in 4K at 60 frames and it filled up my phone fast, and I had to redo all the footage. Assembly is straightforward and very easy, except for some of those tolerance issues. As you can see me here struggling a little bit, but once you get them in and you move them around, they start to fit in place, and they rarely come out of their socket unless you make them. Now here's a closer look at the facehuggers. You get 2, one that's spread out, one where you can just decorate like a battlefield or a cave system or something, and then you have one that can wrap around figures' faces. Now I tried putting them on a Spartan's head, but I couldn't really get the clearance for it. But if you had like a regular Call of Duty or a He-Man figure, I'm sure they would fit. Now with each of these figures, they're made from the same mold. The only difference is the colors. Now the white, green, and the bronze are mostly single color, but with the white one you can see that there's like bone white and then pearlescent white. The green and the bronze, they're more closely unified. You can slightly tell the difference, but only if you look really hard. The purple and the red ones, you can clearly tell that there are some transparent pieces and also solid colors. The black is a little bit of a different story because I believe on earlier batches they were more solid with very slight differences in color throughout the figure. But in later batches, you can see that they replaced some of the black pieces with gray. So all the bright colors that you see on the purple and red, they would be gray-ish on the black Xenomorph. I would also like to mention that some of them are fluorescent. The white, purple, and red one are fluorescent, while the black, green, and bronze ones are not. And in these photos you can see what I'm talking about, how some colors are lighter in some areas while others are not. You can really see it in the purple Xenomorph and also the black and gray ones. The most unified is the green and the bronze. I don't really see a big difference between them. Now here are some size comparisons with a Blue Elite, Noble 6, Minecraft Steve, a couple of Transformers, a Legends, a Deluxe, and I believe a Leader class, and also with a Gundam. I believe that's Gundam Aerial. I believe it's a standard size for a Mega Construx figure. Now one of the last things I want to talk about is the slime. The red and bronze Xenomorph come with an orange-red slime. The purple and green one come with blue slime, and the traditional white and black gray come in green. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. If you like my style of content, please like and subscribe. You don't really have to. And if you want to get one of these for yourself, you can check out this website called Menards. And right now they have them on sale for $4. They're on clearance. And yeah, that's it. Hope you have a good one. Bye.